New at 6, Defiance County has closed a portion of Power Dam Road for safety reasons. A portion of the road collapsed, sending beams and more into the river. Chief engineer admits this design plan didn't work. 13 Action News reporter Alexis Means is live with the story. New at 6 tonight. Alexis.
Lee, he is taking full responsibility for the collapse, and he says the road may not be the only concern. Defiance crews are working to repair Power Dam Road after it collapsed falling into the river. Neighbors tell me they weren't surprised when it happened.
It's a hot mess. For one, it's a safety issue. Somebody could have really gotten hurt.
For 2 years, the chief engineer admits the roadway was a safety concern. In 2022, they raised the road with grant funding from the Ohio EPA using tire shreds.
I got a little bit greedy and I wanted to raise this spot as well. The goal is to raise the road above the 100-year flood elevation, so when we get an extreme flood event, we don't have anybody stranded.
The county didn't have money to work on Power Dam Road, so they came up with a makeshift design. That failed.
For the second spot, we tried to use some recycled bridge beams as a roadside wall so we could raise the road. And through a combination of factors, they started moving almost immediately.
Residents say the roadway started cracking.
It was kind of separating, and you could see the guardrail leaning over. And I don't think it's going to be long before the other side goes.
Sunday, the bridge beams collapsed, taking out the guardrail and part of the road. No word on when crews will complete the repairs. There's also a concern for the other side of the bridge.
One side fell down, the other side is doing okay. We'll probably at some point try to proactively address that side as well so that we don't have a potential of a future failure.
This taxpayer says this all could have been avoided.
They should have done it right the first time.
Now the repairs will cost taxpayers $200,000. Lee, back.
Alexis, thanks very much. We'll turn